Right, so this is Nico Rosberg's card. He's a gold driver for Mercedes from Germany, and he's got a 90 overall stats. You can see here. I'm just going to run you through what all his different stats, individual ones here, these 6 mean. So the average of these 6 stats gives you the 90 rating. His first 2 stats, speed and wet, these are his outright pace, either in the dry for speed or in the wet for wet, funnily enough. So these are going to dictate his qualifying positions, and they're going to help him in the race. His third stat is reliability. He's got a 95. This means the closest this is to 99, the less the chance that he's going to retire from a race from either a mechanical failure or a crash. So this is again pretty important for races, because you don't want a driver with bad reliability, because they're going to crash a lot and not finish a lot, which means you're going to get less money, because if they don't finish you get no money at all. Third stat here is experience. This is how experienced he is. His racecraft and things like that are going to be better with experience. This is again going to help you in race situations, along with speed and wet. And the fifth one is TIR, which is like his tyres or strategy, how well he looks after his tyres, fuel, things like that. Again, is going to help you big time in races. This is a stat you want high as well. The last stat is morale. This is how happy he is with the team, how happy the team are with him. And this is not going to affect your racing, but it's going to affect how much money he earns. So people with a high morale are going to boost the money you earn from a race. The last 2 things about the drivers are his team and his country. You have chemistry in the game, so if your drivers are both, because you have 2 drivers in your team, if they're both Mercedes Works drivers for a Mercedes team, they're going to get along better and they're going to perform higher. And the same if they're both German. And if you have both, then you get, so they're both Mercedes and they're both German, you're going to get a big boost in how well your guys are going to do. So they're pretty important things to worry about as well. You can't just go for the drivers with the best stats, you'll go for the best stats who work together, because that's a really important thing in racing as well, it's just how good you are. There's also going to be these Team of the Week cards, the black ones, which are going to be kind of drivers that are in form right now from the last weekend. So this is this week's, one of this week's, there's 3. Will Power, who obviously had a great weekend if you watched that. It's September the 1st today, so yeah. His race on the 30th of September of August, he had a great race, and so there's not actually a normal Will Power card in the game yet. I'm working on, obviously a lot of the cards are still being worked on, so I haven't got the original to show you against, but yeah, obviously this would be slightly better, not as much better as a green one, but slightly better than his normal card, to show that he's in form right now. First one of the special cards in the game are these green race winner cards. Here's Daniel Ricciardo's from Spa, which was a great race. You can see it's slightly better than his normal card. His speed's increased a bit. His reliability has obviously increased a lot as he finished the race, and again his strategy has increased quite a lot because he had a really good strategy in that race. So this card's going to be based on Ricciardo's race at Spa, whereas this card's just based on his kind of general career. So these race winner cards are pretty cool, rare cards you can get in the game. This is the final special card I've got in the game right now. It's the blue ones, they're Team of the Season cards, so these are the guys who were the best cards from last year. Obviously Sebastian Vettel won a small championship last year, so he's got this 2013 Team of the Season card, which is, these are the best cards for a driver, so it's the best card in the game actually, the Sebastian Vettel one. So you can see it's a lot better than his normal card, it's a real step up, and he's got like 99 speed, which is pretty crazy. Obviously there, 99 is the max value you can have, so you can tell he had a really good season. Really, like overall, so yeah, these are the best cards in the game, and yeah, that's kind of the normal cards and special cards in the game so far. Obviously, yeah, the game is, hopefully I'm going to have a release for you guys soon to play, like really soon, like the next week or 2, and hopefully you guys like it. It's quite hard to kind of show what I think is a really cool game in just a couple of like screenshots and quick videos, so I'll probably do a live stream or something to show you a bit more of the game soon. It's just, yeah, obviously there's not much UI set up or anything in the game yet, but once there is, I'll make sure you guys get a go playing it and can have a view of it. So yeah, so make sure you subscribe here and follow me on Twitter at Human Games, so you get all the latest updates, and hopefully I'll have some more stuff to show you soon. I hope you guys like the cards, and if there's any drivers you want added to the game or anything like that, make sure you let me know, because that's one of the things I want to do is, make sure everyone's favourite drivers are in the game. I'll have a list of cards soon for you guys to see, but obviously yeah, still adding them all at the moment. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this and you're excited for the game. Thanks for watching.